Let us discuss about the applications of surface tension. The raindrops are spherical in shape while falling because for a given volume, the sphere has got the minimum surface area. So the raindrops are spherical due to the surface tension. Number 2, when we drop the mercury drops on a glass, the small drops are spherical in shape because here the effect of the gravity is negligible. When the drop is large, it is a bit flattened because the center of gravity lowers down a little because the force of gravity cannot be visible here and here as the drop gets bigger and bigger. When we take a greased needle and place it gently on the free surface of the water, it doesn't sink. It floats on the free surface. This is shown in this figure. The weight of the needle is directly downwards and S are the forces of the surface tension. Here, vertical component of these two forces of the surface tension balance the weight and it doesn't sink down. Let us take here the force of surface tension as S and S. So, their vertical components added together give us S sine of theta plus S sine of theta. So we have got 2S sine of theta. These vertical components of the force of surface tension balance the weight. So we have got mg is equal to S sine of theta. So it is the vertical component of the forces of the surface tension which balance the weight of the needle, and the needle doesn't sink down provided that needle is placed gently on the surface of the water. Number 3. If we take a metallic ring connected to an insulated stand and we dip this metallic ring in a soap solution, a film of the soap solution is formed on this metallic ring. If we gently drop a thread, the thread has got this type of shape. Now, if we prick the middle of this thread, we get a circular shape. Why a circular shape? Because for a given perimeter, the circle has got the maximum area. That means in case of this ring, when the circle has got the maximum area, the liquid has got the minimum area because of the tendency of the liquid to have minimum surface area due to surface tension. So this thread takes circular shape on the account of surface tension of the remaining liquid of the film. Another example, when we take a shaving brush inside water, its hairs are pulled apart. Now, when we take it out, the hairs are pressed together because of the property of the surface tension. That is, in between those hairs of the brush, the liquid has a tendency to have the minimum surface area. When it has a tendency to have the minimum surface area, the hairs of the brush are pressed together. Another example is when we drop oil on cold water, it spreads out because the oil has got less surface tension than the cold water. But when we drop oil on hot water, the oil forms drops because the oil drops have got more surface tension than the hot water. Thank you.